Last but not least is the risk premium ratio. This ratio has been popularized by Benjamin Graham in his book The Intelligent Investor, and it's also sometimes called the margin of safety. Here it is the other way around. The higher the ratio, the better it is, and it's calculated by taking the free cash flow yield and dividing it by the 10-year bond yield, which is considered a risk-free return. This ratio also tells you where do we find ourselves in the current economic cycle. If you don't know about the economic cycle, I suggest checking out my video in which I explain the economic cycle in detail. This is very important to know because it tells you where on the wave or the curve we find ourselves in. In short, there are 4 phases of the economic cycle. There is recovery and expansion, basically when the economy is booming. Then there is slowdown and recession, basically when the economy is shrinking. Back to the ratio, this ratio tells us where do we find ourselves in. That is because it takes the bond yields into account, and the bond yields are higher when we are in a slowdown and recession, and the bond yields are lower when we are in recovery and expansion.